Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at Rockstar's response to where our free money is. So to give you guys the long story short, because it has been mentioned a couple times, in case you've missed it, some players were receiving this promotion right here, where if they signed up for the social club, they would receive $200,000 for free from Rockstar. This was originally supposed to be delivered on July 4th. That was then pushed back to another date, July 17th, if you signed up by July 10th. And on July 17th, I made a video saying that no one had received their free money. And I was really confused as to what happened. But I was giving Rockstar the benefit of the doubt because in some of their other promotions, like their shark card bonuses, it says it takes roughly 72 hours in order for that money to be delivered. So I was giving them a little bit of a benefit of doubt. I wasn't going to rush them because it wasn't delivered exactly on the same day. Well, it has obviously been way more than 72 hours. And when I'm making this video on Saturday afternoon, it looks as if people have still not received the free $200,000. I asked once again on Twitter just to get kind of a final response, and literally all the answers I received were no. And the one or two that I did receive didn't show any proof of them actually receiving the $200,000. Now, some players have received other amounts of free money, like from other shark card bonuses, but not the free $200,000 for signing up to the social club. Well, Rockstar has actually responded to 3 people offering some pretty unique and interesting responses, and we're going to be taking a look at those right now. So one of my followers on Twitter, Sean M, sent this to me, and this is a response from a Rockstar support agent to his question about the missing free money. He says, "Hello," that's I guess his gamer tag or username. "Thank you for contacting Rockstar support. The bonus for opting into the mailing list will be distributed to all eligible accounts by July 17th. If you do not receive the bonus by July 17th, then your account was not eligible for this promotion." What the heck? And that was sent on July 13th. So that was obviously before it was supposed to end, but players are still not receiving the money. So that was what a Rockstar support agent said before July 17th. However, we've got some responses even after that July 17th date. This comes from another user that tweeted at me, Ben, who says, "Hello, Clumsy Cookie 540. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this has caused you. Your case has been escalated to the proper department for further review. Please note, cases are addressed in the order they are received. We appreciate your patience." That's the response he got for wanting to know where the free $200,000 was. And then there was one final response that was found by a user, MVXK. This was their post. It says, "Hello, East ATL Santa 97. Thank you for contacting Rockstar support." This was 2 days ago, so on Thursday, the 20th of July. "We have checked the promotional offer list and your account does not appear to have received this offer. Rockstar Games Social Club members receive special offers, but not all offers are made to all members. We recommend staying subscribed to the Rockstar mailing list and staying tuned as you may be selected in future to receive a special offer. Should you require further assistance or have any other technical questions or concern, please feel free to get back in contact with us and it will be our pleasure to assist you." So that is nuts. So what I'm getting from this is that even though some players, number one, received the message on their in-game screen, number two, then followed the instructions and signed up for the social club mailing list, are now being told that their account is ineligible. And honestly, I think that is what has people upset. I don't think the money is a big deal here because at the end of the day, it's only $200,000. Now, $200,000 for some people could actually be a lot. In fact, I did get one of these responses today from a Twitter follower, Soban, who said, "Yes, because I was successfully entered both times, July 4th and 12th, and both times I haven't gotten it, and I really need the money because I'm poor." So yeah, for some people, the $200,000 is a lot and can help them out and online. But for most players and for someone like me, $200,000 you can get for playing, one game of Overtime Rumble, since it's double money NRP. So I don't think the money is the big deal here. The big deal here is that Rockstar offered something, they made a requirement for that offer, which was to sign up to the social club, and then they didn't deliver on that promise. So I still want to give Rockstar the benefit of the doubt because on previous promotions, they always say that it usually takes them around 72 hours to get the money out to players. And that's why I didn't make any videos throughout this week on this, but it is way past 72 hours now. when I'm making this video, it's Saturday afternoon, July 22nd. So I still want to hold out hope that maybe something happened, because there's a good chance that thousands, if not tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of players ended up signing up for the social club mailing list in order to get this money, because this is the first time that Rockstar has done something like this. And because they offered money, maybe they received an overwhelming amount of people that signed up for the social club mailing list, and because of that, they're having a hard time either finding out who was eligible or who wasn't eligible, or distributing the money. So like I said, I'm still going to wait it out, but those responses from at least their support team don't sound all that promising. I think the biggest issue for me is just the lack of communication, because I'm fine with a delay. We were originally supposed to get the money on July 4th. That didn't happen. We then got the follow-up prompt that said, okay, if you sign up by the 10th, you'll get it on the 17th. Well, that didn't happen. Well, why the radio silence now? A little bit of communication, I think, would solve everyone's problems. And because of that, other people have been bringing up other things Rockstar have said in the past that they didn't end up following through on, or were either not true. This is something that someone posted. This is from 2013. Rockstar describing how to make money on online. They said, please also remember that in GTA Online, hustling to afford the finer things by earning GTA money doing robberies, stick-ups, winning races, and other profitable activities is a fun gameplay experience rather than ever being a grind, in quotes. And I think that's funny, because they're trying to address our concerns here by telling us that a grind isn't really a grind. And what's kind of ironic about that is, even though that's from 2013, the last 4 out of 5 DLCs have all been really grind updates. So Finance and Felony, Bikers, Import-Export, the gun running DLC with the bunker businesses. So I think that that right there is pretty ironic that they said that all the way back in 2013. Also in 2014, they stated that there was going to be significant single player updates and expansions. We know that that really never came to fruition, as there's no single player DLC outside of the very minimal new content that we got when the game was ported over to the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PC. Now, because of this, it has sparked a lot of conspiracies around the community. Like, what was Rockstar really up to here? A lot of people have been stating that this was just a ploy to get people to sign up for the social club. And the reason they made the amount $200,000 was pretty specific. It was enough to get players' interest peaked, but it wasn't too much that they would constantly be wondering, well, where the heck is my money? The $200,000 is almost a nice in-between point where they got a ton of people to sign up to the social club. But like I mentioned, $200,000 isn't enough to like buy you all that much in online. Again, that's one of the conspiracies that has been going around the community. I personally think the money is just lost forever. I don't think we're ever going to be getting it. I think it will forever remain a mystery. Some people were saying today that it got lost in the Palito Triangle. That was one of the funnier responses that I saw today. But also, I've been having some weird issues in online. Like, every time I go to sell or make money, I get this error right here, which is an alert message that is, transaction failed because Rockstar Game servers received too many requests from your game. Please try again and check Rockstar Game/support for information about current issues, outages, or scheduled maintenance periods. So every time, and this even happened on my live stream today too. So I've been receiving that. I don't know if there's an issue with Rockstar distributing or sending money. I have no idea. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you think has happened to the free money? What do you think of Rockstar's response? Do you think we're ever going to be getting it? Or do you think it's simply going to be lost forever? I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.